Hey guys, welcome back. I'm gonna get the Ocarina. Hey, Ocarina. Oh, cutscene. Do I need to learn like the Song of Time or something? When you're the Ocarina hand, I won't be around anymore. I forget what the Song of Time is. I can't hear it. Write A down. Write A down. I don't remember. Boo, bee, boo, boo, bee, boo. Bum, 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 bum. It's not the right one. We did it. We did it. I had a note about... I was watching somebody stream. She had 3,000 people watching her. But she wasn't really doing anything. She was just... Maybe I just tuned in at a bad time. But I didn't really understand... What's the difference between what she's doing and what anybody else who has like 5 watchers? I don't understand. I really don't understand Twitch at all. I understand YouTube a little bit better. Like, I guess I know what people watch, and that's why I feel sometimes bad about my channel, because I know I'm not offering that to people. Like, I know why I watch YouTube stuff, and it's just I like to people who are funny, who I think are funny. I like the Game Grumps mostly, so I just compare myself to them, and I'm like, oh, they're funny, and I'm not. But I don't understand Twitch at all. Like, the best Twitch people, what are they doing? I don't understand. I was watching her for like half an hour, and she was playing Dead by Daylight, and she was just talking about the game, like, oh, I'm gonna go behind this corner, and I'm gonna turn on this generator, and oh, this guy's coming after me, I didn't get it. So I guess I shouldn't feel as bad about my Twitch channel and nobody watching, because I don't know what makes people watch. I don't understand. I don't think I ever want too many people watching, but I did find myself getting into a little bit of a trap the past couple times I streamed. And I was looking at the numbers and being like, oh, I'm close to 3. Because you have to get 3 watchers. You have to average 3 people watching over 30 days to get this affiliated thing. I don't know. I don't know what affiliating means really, but how do you put them in? Don't really remember. Song of Time, Song of Time. This is the Song of Time, timey time. Write A down, write A down. Write A down, write A down. I don't know what this Song of Time sounds like. I forget. Song of timey time, time of a songy song. Song of a songy songy song. We're gonna do it. I do remember getting to the point in this game. I probably mentioned this before. But like I was so excited, like I finally got to the Song of Time and I did the thing. And then you get in there. Spoilers, you take the sword, the Master Sword. And then there are the 7 sages. And you're like, what? There's 7 more dungeons? That's crazy. This game felt so big. I know there were other games, like RPG games, that were bigger. Like, I'm sure Final Fantasy 4 or whatever was bigger, but this, I just remember thinking, like, how is it possible? I just did 3 dungeons, and now there's 7 more? The Master Sword! But I'm too little. My little hands, they can't wield it. My little Link hands. Here we go. My favorite part of the Breath of the Wild was when you get to the Master Sword. Because I feel like they did a good job. It's gotta feel special. Feel special. Ready? Yeah. This is so cool. Are there only 6 sages? Maybe there are 6 sages and then there's the final. Yeah. No, what have we done? I think we've made a little bit of a mistake. Guess I didn't have a topic today. I did want to mention. I mentioned this one once before, but I'm dealing with meeting on Twitter a bigger world than I was previously acquainted with. There are a lot of LGBT people on Twitter. And I wanted to talk about just how my brain reacts to that as someone who's never really known any gay people or interacted with any. I have prejudices in my brain against gay people that I didn't realize that I had. Well, I guess it's not. It's just like, well, here's the thing that I wrote down, and I guess I was trying to preface it with like being more profound than it is, but it's just, I think it's important to say this thing that I'm about to say, because I think it's a perspective that people have, and if they don't address it, then they'll just keep thinking the same way. I don't think I'm alone in thinking this. Look at me. I'm a big boy. Where did those pants come from? 2, 4, 6. There's 6 sages. Something that comes into my head that I don't want it to come into my head, and I try to just forget about it, but I don't think it's helpful to just forget about it. I think I should talk about it and address it. It's like, I'm making it sound like a bigger deal than it is. It's just a stupid thing my brain thinks, which is like, I don't know why I keep wanting to like preface it with stuff before I actually say what it is. But it's not a big deal. It's not a big thing. But I know when I say it, it's gonna sound bad. I don't. I was gonna make a joke. I don't know. Yes, I understand. Probably shouldn't make a joke. Okay. I think, well, how can there be this many gay people? Some of them must be not telling the truth. Some of them must be like, I don't know, like doing it for attention. I don't know, but that thought comes into my head, like there can't be this many gay people. That's a bad thought, and I want to address it because it's not true and it doesn't make any sense, but it's something that I think, so I know other people must be thinking it. Why would anybody lie about that? It doesn't make it doesn't make sense. There is a part of me that thinks like, well, young kids are dumb. Every kid is dumb. Anybody under 20 is stupid. I don't know. I don't know. When I was young, you just don't think about things right. But you still know who you are. So you can't be lying about that. You make up dumb stuff about, I don't know. I mean, I'm just thinking about me, but like you pretend and you lie to seem more interesting. But I think almost everybody knows that. Well, why would they ever lie about that? Because it's gonna make their life harder. And I do feel like for the most, I mean, I don't know anything about LGBT stuff, which is bad. I should know more. But I think everybody, when they hit puberty, they're confused about everything. So an LGBT person is going to be confused about everything. But eventually you figure stuff out. I think you get to an age where you know who you are, even if you're like 15 or 16 or whatever. You know what's going on pretty much. But the obvious reason why there are a lot of people online who are LGBT and everything is because it's like a refuge for, you can be who you are online and you don't have to lie. You can find people who are like you and you can be yourself. Because most places might not accept you for who you are. And maybe you don't want to share who you are with other people. Like, it's your private business. I always think that's weird. It's like the idea that people have to come out. Like, why do you have to tell people that about you? Like, if you don't want to. I guess it's hard if you, like, start dating a guy. People are going to know, but then people will just know. You don't have to tell them. But if it's something you want to do, obviously you should do it, and people should accept you for you. Who's that? I don't know. It's hard for me to talk about this stuff because I don't want to make anybody feel bad for being who they are, but I thought I should address a thought that I had because maybe other people might have that thought and they should know that it's not right to think like that. I don't know. Okay, so there are 5 more temples, not 7. But that's still a lot. Can you do them in any order? The first one, I think, is probably the forest, right? I don't think you can. I think it goes forest, fire, water, dead, desert? That sounds right. Let's just wait till the end of this cutscene. But two of the people who watch my channel mentioned in a comment that they are LGBT, and that made me feel nice because they felt like they could share that. I'm gonna get choked up, but I know it, like, now it's not a big deal for people to talk about it. Probably when I was younger, it really wasn't an accepted thing, and it really changed pretty quick. But now, like, yeah, I mentioned in a comment, like, I'm not a hero for accepting gay people or whatever, but the fact that people feel safe saying that here makes me feel good, and I'm glad that they feel comfortable. And I don't have a lot of people watching me, so I don't have to worry about, like, them getting bullied or anything, but I'm glad that it's a safe place for them, and they can feel like they can talk about who they are if they want to, or if they don't have to, but they can just be who they want to be, and that's good. How am I lost in here? Okay, I have to end. Where's the tour? I think the next dungeon is the forest dungeon, so I'll go see my friend Saria, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day, and it's okay to be gay. I just thought of that rhyme, and I shouldn't have said it because it was dumb. Okay, bye.